Hi guys, welcome to Nice Guy Gaming. Today I want to talk about consoles versus PCs. One of the challenges of this discussion is that an argument against this discussion is that it shouldn't be a discussion. And I think the time for that has passed because the times themselves have changed. I think it's time for this discussion. So let's talk about it. And here's why I think it's more fair to compare. Consoles and PCs get more alike every day. Some games you buy on your Xbox One you even get free on your Windows 10 PC. The saves even transfer. The new Xbox One S controller has Bluetooth capabilities built in that make it work wirelessly with a PC. You can't get more convenient than that. Consoles themselves get less convenient. You have to install your games now. You face more glitches due to the x86 architecture, while PCs get easier for console users to use because the interfaces are more similar to what we've seen before. Microsoft is trying very hard to create a family of platforms that all support the same software. Xbox One, Xbox One S, Project Scorpio, all compatible with the same games and hardware. Windows 10 compatible with most of the games and the hardware. They are part of the same family. And I'm not saying it's wrong to prefer one over the other. Say you're a console guy because you like that it's cheaper to get started, you don't mind to pay to play your games online, or maybe you don't pay to play your games online at all and prefer solo experiences on your console in your house, on your TV. That's fine. Say you're a PC guy, you're not afraid to spend the extra money to have the best graphics available, and you don't want to pay to play your games online. There's nothing wrong with having a preference, but I think as they become more alike, you have to be willing to compare them from a performance and cost perspective. Let's face it, people are already comparing Project Scorpio to the PlayStation Neo. If you're willing to make that comparison, but not compare the Scorpio to a Windows 10 PC, you're standing on hypocritical ground because the Scorpio has more in common with a Windows 10 PC than it does with the PlayStation Neo. And Project Scorpio will share more of the same entertainment opportunities with a Windows 10 PC than it would with a PlayStation Neo. More of the same games, more of the same hardware. It has more in common with a Windows 10 PC than it does a PlayStation Neo. And if you wanted to base your argument solely on cost, you say, well, PC costs more and that's why it's not fair to compare to consoles, even though they're getting more and more in common. That doesn't make any sense because consoles don't cost the same amount as each other. And let's say hypothetically, there's a good chance the Scorpio is going to cost quite a bit more than the Neo because it's going to be more powerful, and you're still going to compare the two even though one costs more. You've defeated your own argument. You can't justify that, especially considering how much in common the Scorpio has with a Windows 10 PC. I mean, they're family, right? I think it's time, guys. I think it's fair to compare console and PC, and not just because they're more alike than they've ever been, but because I think it would be healthy for the industry. I mean, why should they get a free pass on things that have kind of relics of an older time when consoles were very different than PCs? Now they're so much alike. Why shouldn't they be held to the same standards? Why should console players pay to play their games online when PC guys are going to be playing the same games for no extra cost to play them online? It's all about money. And I think so long as we continue to support this argument that they're not the same thing and shouldn't be held to the same standards, we lose. So, thank you for watching. If you've got a different opinion, you want to discuss it below, I appreciate your comments. Have a nice day.